The greatest human being to ever play the sport of football, Jerry Rice, is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios. And who's heading to Championship Sunday in your 2023 NFL Divisional Round Playoff game? Highlight commentary. 4th and 1 for the Bills. Josh Allen picks up the first down, and Buffalo's hoping third time's a charm as they take on Kansas City for the third time in the postseason in 4 years. Over in who the hell uses M&T Bank Stadium, Lamar Jackson looking to get his first victory at home in the playoffs and send the Ravens to the AFC Championship.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
Inferior Josh Allen still driving down the field, looking towards his right. 3rd and 4, got Kincaid there deep inside Chiefs territory. 3rd and 17 for Tampa Bay Patriots chef Baker Mayfield, and he's cooking apple turnovers.
Fuck you, bitch!
Meanwhile, in San Francisco, the Packers looking to snap their 4-game playoff losing streak to the 49ers. Ravens already on the move. Lamar Jackson looking over the middle. He's got Odell Beckham inside Texans territory. The greatest kicker of all time, Justin Tucker, connects on a 53-yard field goal. Baltimore takes a 3-0 lead.
When we talked to the head coach, Matt LaFleur, about this, he basically said when he goes out there, I just pray.
The Lions would drive inside the 10, but they'd have to settle for a 23-yard field goal. Moneybags give them a 3-0 lead. 27-yard field goal for Tyler Bass. Pro Shops nearly doinked it, but it's through the uprights and good. Bills take the lead. Hey, Tyler, you want to keep it in the middle, not so far towards the right. You wouldn't want to miss wide right? Next drive for Tampa Bay. Here come the Buccaneers. Pastry chef Baker Mayfield looking towards his right. Got Mike Evans. He takes it to midfield.
Hey, you could have saw this early and ad-free if you became a member on my Patreon. And make sure you click the link in my description and become a member on my Patreon.
Hey now, you're a all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on. Get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break.
Here comes Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes, undefeated in the divisional round of the playoffs, playing in his very first road playoff game. Dumps the football off to Rice. He takes it inside Buffalo territory. Carlson takes the field for the Packers. 29-yard field goal to take the lead through the uprights, and it's good. Up until this point, every single team that scored first in this postseason has gone on to win. Can the Packers keep the streak alive? How the hell the 49ers got 6 different pairs of cleats for every player? You playing on your home field? How the fuck you don't know what shoes to wear?
I don't know.
Bad news for San Francisco. It appears that Deebo Samuel is down. He'd leave the game with a shoulder injury, and for the sake of the 49ers, they're gonna need him. Fun fact, every time Trey Palmer has tweeted out that he woke up angry, he's gone on to score a touchdown. And this morning, he took to Twitter to say it was gonna go down again, but unfortunately for him, he didn't find the end zone. Spoiler alert. Now in Buffalo territory, Mahomes play action fake, going down the field. He's got Travis Kelce for another Chiefs first down. Wait a minute, Travis made a play. Cut to Taylor. Oh my God, look guys, Taylor Swift's here.
All right, let's try this again. And nobody's blocking.
This dude got a Raven mask on. How do you even see?
I don't know!
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind. Barely.
Pewter City gym leader Brock Purdy takes the field, and Mans doesn't know where to go with the football. Can't escape. Kenny Clark and Preston Smith taken down for the sack. Kansas City's drive would come to a halt, but they'd kick a 47-yard field goal. Harrison Butker gets them on the board. Tie game. 43-yard field goal for Chase McLaughlin to tie up the game in Detroit through the uprights and good. Buffalo's offense back on the field. Inferior Josh Allen looking towards his left. Got Ty Johnson wide open. He's going to pick up a first down and take the Buffalo Bills inside Chiefs territory. 3rd and manageable for Jordan Love. Looking towards his right. He's got Romeo Doubs. Killed the Cowboys all last week, and now he takes it inside San Francisco territory. First down. Wait a minute. What's happening on the Niners sideline?
Yeah, you fucking want that? Yeah?
Why is that bald man caressing CMC's thigh like that? Moreover, why does he look like that while he's doing it? I know he's on the training staff, but this gotta be embarrassing to see on national television. Daddy, what do you do for work? I'm a thigh rubber, son. Wow, they must pay you a lot, Dad. Oh, I don't accept any money. I just love the feel of Christian McCaffrey's quads. Mom, Dad's doing it again. Don't tell your mother. Here comes the descendant of a felon. C.J. Stroud looking towards his right. Got Nico Collins. They're now inside Baltimore territory. After a pre-snap penalty, Stroud takes a play-action fake going back down the field. He's got Dalton Schultz inside the 30. 3rd and 2 for Detroit. Jared Goff finds Amon-Ra St. Brown. They're back inside Bucs territory again. Love still driving the Packers down the field. He's going to dump it off to Wilson. One blocker out in front. He carries it inside the 25. 50-yard field goal for Kaimi. All the consonants in the alphabet. Fairbairn through the uprights, and it's good. Tie game at 3. Ensuing drive, very next play from scrimmage. You know Lamar Jackson ain't throwing the football. He's going to take off. It's a foot race across the 40-yard line. He's going to be down at the 47. To the second quarter we go. Goff got to take a piss. Why not go to Sam Laporta Potty inside the 35? 4th and 1, right to go to the NFC Championship. Of course the Packers going to go for it. They try a tush-push sponsored by Wisconsin, but they ain't no brothers dark enough to shove to succession. They'd be stopped short.
I stopped short.
He copied my whole fucking flow.
The following announcement has been paid for.
Wait a minute. For those of you who have struggled to get approved for virtually anything under the sun due to bad credit, please do not let this be another year, because I've got a solution to kick things into high gear. Success is not far. Oh, it's near, because Takeoff Financial is here. Takeoff Financial provides a complete done-for-you credit restoration process that's specifically designed to transform your poor personal credit into an excellent credit report that'll make you irresistible when it comes to getting approved for a dream house, a car, personal loan, or getting funding to launch your business. And I know what you're thinking. It's such an arduous, strenuous, tedious, monotonous process to get all these negative items removed off your credit report. But you don't have to worry about that anymore. Within Takeoff Financial's program, you won't have to send out countless letters. You won't have to get on the phone with credit bureaus for hours each day. And you won't even have to fax over documents to the agencies in order to get results. And if by some miracle Takeoff Financial is unable to remove negative items from your credit report after 6 rounds with them, they offer a money-back guarantee. Takeoff Financial has a dedicated staff that takes care of everything required to get your credit report clean without you having to lift a single finger. But hey, you don't gotta take it from me. Takeoff Financial's got 60 plus 5-star reviews on Google where the client's experiences speak for themselves. Not only does Takeoff Financial help clean your credit report of negative items like collections and late payments that would normally stay on your credit report for nearly a decade, but in the process, you'll receive a dedicated team assigned to you to get you to the 700 plus credit score club. So what are you waiting for when credit restoration is waiting for you? Do yourself a favor right now and book your free call with Takeoff Financial by clicking the special link in my description, filling out their consultation form, which takes less than 2 minutes to complete. That's shorter than a commercial. You'll instantly receive an email to schedule your free call with Takeoff Financial. Make sure you let them know I sent you.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
2 plays later, look how romantic Lamar Jackson is, because he got Zay a bouquet of flowers inside Houston territory. First down, Ravens. The Buffalo Crips in the Suwoop zone. Josh Allen dials up voicemail, calls his own number, goes into the end zone for the score. Buffalo regains the lead on the QB keep. Kansas City facing a deficit once again. Hand off to the angriest man in the NFL. Pacheco picks up a first down. 3rd and 5 for Detroit. Jared Goff looking towards the back of the end zone. Josh Reynolds wide open touchdown. Detroit takes the lead. Very next play for Kansas City. Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes going down the field. Got Travis Kelce wide open. First down inside the 30. Cut the Taylor. Cut the Taylor. The Swifties are having a great time in the booth. Is that Gerard Carmichael? And wasn't that Cara Delevingne next to Taylor Swift earlier in the game? That's a gay-ass booth.
Oh, be nice.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Following the turnover on downs, Pewter City gym leader Brock Purdy looking over the middle, got Juwan Jennings, first down Niners. 3rd and long for Tampa Bay, looking to respond following the Detroit touchdown. Baker Mayfield dumps it off to Chase Edmonds. He's not going to have enough to pick up the first down, participating in the Frank Costanza challenge, cuz.
I stopped short.
3rd and 5 for Baltimore. You know Lamar ain't throwing that football. He's going to tuck it and run. Picks up the first down inside the 5. Why not run a gadget play with McCall Hardman? But he's got butterfingers. But hey, McCall, no way you put the football on the ground again, right?
You fucking suck so hard!
2 plays later, Lamar on the play action fake would find Nelson, occasional hands Aguilar in the end zone. Touchdown Ravens. They lead 10-3. KC would have to settle for another Butker field goal through the uprights and good. 3rd and 5 for San Francisco. Pewter City gym leader Brock Purdy going for it all. He's got George McGriddle Kittle in the end zone for the score. Touchdown. Niners take their first lead of today. How would the Packers respond? Very next play from scrimmage. Play action fake from Jordan Love. Got Jaden Reed wide open. Not a single 49er in sight. They're already in San Fran territory. 3rd and 1 for the Texans.
Shall not pass!
We still haven't seen a single punt in this game until now, as Shakir would be stopped short of the first down. Buffalo's going to have to send out the punt unit. Detroit with an opportunity to make this a 2-possession game. Amon-Ra St.
I dropped it.
Drops the football in the middle of the field. What happened to his hands? 3rd and long for the Packers. Jordan Love rolling towards his left. He's got Dobbs again, this time on the sideline. First down, Green Bay. After the very first punt of the day, Kansas City takes over on downs. Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes over the middle, finds his man for a first down. 2 plays later, here comes the Kansas City Hobbit. Handoff to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, takes it inside Buffalo territory, down to the 22. Tampa Bay in magnificent territory. Mayfield looking right, got White, makes a couple of Lions miss, takes it to midfield. After a quick Baltimore 3 and out, they'd be forced to punt back to Houston. Steven Sims back to receive the kick at the 33-yard line. Couple blockers out in front, finds a seam, only the punter to beat. Of course he can't tackle him. Punters are as useful in coverage as a basketball in a soccer game. 67 yards for Steven Sims into the end zone for the score, and Texans tie it up at 10-all. Just look at the return. Not only did the punter miss, Mans wiped out the one dude who actually was going to make the tackle. This is not for the brand. Pat McAfee would be ashamed.
When we talked to the head coach, Matt LaFleur, about this, he basically said when he goes out there, I just pray.
Carlson takes the field again. 29-yard field goal to make it a 1-point deficit through the uprights, and it's good. Looks like blue eyes, white privilege. Christian McCaffrey still having hamstring problems, but if he had the massage gun, why did he need that representative to
polish your balls?
Little did you know that man snuck onto the field. He's not even employed by the 49ers.
Oh, I don't work for the alley. No, indeed.
Unleash baby Gronk. Mayfield play action fake, got Cade Otton for the first down. This seems to be a staple every time they meet in the playoffs. Travis Kelce absolutely cooking the Bills. Finds the end zone again. Touchdown. Kansas City takes their first lead of the game. And you know when Kelce makes a play, they got to cut to Taylor Swift in the booth. Did I just see Jason Kelce up there? And with that score, Kelce and Mahomes have tied Brady and Gronkowski for the most touchdowns between a duo in postseason history.
It's free real estate.
I guess they just letting Jason Kelce do whatever the hell he wants. Mans jumped out of the booth and went into the stands. Wouldn't that be considered some form of security breach? They can't do nothing. He even proceeded to abduct somebody's child just because they wanted to see Taylor Swift, and security just standing there. When he does it, it's cool, but if I did some shit like that, I'm on the front cover of Page 6. He'd proceed to put the kid down, finish his beer, and hop right back into the goddamn booth.
Whatever, I'll do what I want.
Because of Adam Scheffler breaking the news, it's a possibility that he actually didn't officially retire, so man's doing whatever the fuck he wants.
Wait a minute, have you ever wanted a shout out from the Chiseled Adonis himself? I've done nearly 400 cameos and I've got over 145-star reviews. So if you ever needed a shout out for your birthday, anniversary, maybe you got a new job, maybe you just want to send some love to somebody. Perhaps you want me to roast you or somebody else, or maybe even announce the order of your fantasy football league draft. One way or another, book me on Cameo. Get your shout out today. The link is in the description.
3rd and 7 for Lamar. Man throws a cannon at Nelson Aguilar. You know he got no hands. Pass ricocheted and nearly intercepted. Meanwhile in Detroit, Tampa Bay's got a field goal attempt from 50 yards out. Did he just doink it in the playoffs? The spirit of Cody Parkey is still alive. We're never gonna forget. Put your motherfucking head back down. Ensuing drive for the 49ers. Brock Purdy's gonna dump it off. Christian McCaffrey takes it to midfield. Houston gets the football right back. 2 minutes left to go in the half. CJ Stroud down the field. He's got his man. Nico Collins takes it inside Baltimore territory. 2-minute drill for the Buffalo Bills to regain the lead. Josh Allen over the middle. Got Stephon Diggs for the first down to midfield. Detroit with another opportunity to make this a 2-possession game, but Jared Goff gets molested behind the line. Very next play, he's got Nico again. They're in field goal range. My baby daddy in jail. Josh Allen really be on the field just making shit up, because you can't convince me this was what the play was drawn up to be. Homie just scramble and then dump it off like it's nothing. Under a minute left to go in the half. Josh Allen's gonna call his own number again. Fuck throwing the football to Stephon Diggs. Who wants to do that? First down for Buffalo inside the 15. Mayfield sees the other quarterbacks running and says, fuck it, I can do it too. Picks up a first down. 47-yard field goal for Alphabet Soup Fairbear. It sails wide to the right. No good. How you make it from 50 but miss from 47? Then following a Tampa Bay timeout, Mayfield remembers Mike Evans can't get guarded. First down inside Lions territory. He's brought it down to the 32. First and goal for Buffalo. Josh Allen once again keeps it himself, goes into the end zone. His second rushing touchdown on the day, and Buffalo regains the lead just before halftime. Very next play, SOS. Run the same shit. Look at Mike Evans, future Hall of Famer. Look at the adjustment on the catch. Are you kidding me? First and goal, Buccaneers. Even though Mike Evans brought them all the way down the field, Cade Baby Gronk Otten would reap the fruit of his labor. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tie game at the break. The 49ers have a chance of their own to add 3 just before halftime. 48-yard field goal for Moody.
I blocked it.
The field goal is blocked, and the 49ers go to the break with only a 1-point lead. Is that Anthony Davis at the game? I thought they said he was going to be out in the next Lakers game due to an injury to the Achilles. The fuck he catching footballs on the field for?
Hey, this guy's a great big phony.
Into the second half we go. Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes takes the snap going down the field. Marquez Valdez-Scantling just caught a football. After a great kick return to kick off the second half, Baltimore's already inside Houston territory. On the very next play, looks like Isaiah's very likely to stiff-arm this man for 6 yards as he would escort Desmond King with him to the 30. At this point, Buddy know exactly what his gloves smell like. Couple plays later, time to activate the Frog's legs. Ribbit, 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 stupid, ribbit, 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 ribbit. Huge first down for the Kansas City Chiefs inside the 15. Tampa Bay looking to take their very first lead of this game. Hand off to White. Look at the block. Picks up a first down inside Lion territory. Opening drive for the 49ers on the half would end in an incompletion as Brock Purdy completely misses Ayuk. When in the period-colored zone, you already know Lamar Jackson's going to dial up voicemail, call his own number, go into the end zone himself. Touchdown, Ravens are back in front. First and goal for the Kansas City Bloods. Mahomes dumps it off to Travis Kelce. Couple blockers out in front, and we're witnesses to NFL history as Mahomes and Kelce would etch their names into the history books with the most touchdowns as a duo in postseason history. But before we acknowledge that, let's make it about Taylor. Let's make it about Taylor. They didn't even acknowledge that was the record breakers. They immediately cut to Taylor Swift and Brittany Mahomes. Jason Kelce still don't got no shirt on, and it appears that he's got calcified nipples. He just hit us with his finishing move. All jokes aside, this is exactly what I meant last week during the wild card commentary when I specified that NFL fans don't have an issue with Taylor Swift. It's the networks that keep having coverage on her. Because we just witnessed Mahomes and Kelce etch their names into history with the most touchdowns as a duo in the playoffs ever in the history of the NFL. But rather than even spotlight that, they had a heart edit ready to go on Taylor Swift's reaction. Man's just made history, and they cut to Taylor Swift.
It's obvious what's being done out here. It's on a nightly basis. I hope the world can see now what's really going on out here, because it's getting ridiculous. It's really ridiculous.
So head over to ChiselTheDonnaShop.com and grab your hoodie. Let the world know your affiliation.
3rd and 4 for the Buccaneers. Why don't we just leave Aiden Hutchinson unblocked? They're going to be forced to punt. The Texans need to respond. 3rd and 5. Stroud rolling towards his right, evades the pressure. He's got Schultz for a first down. Hut.
Oh, I missed.
Jordan Love's foot got stepped on. Ron Jones would recover the errant toss, but Green Bay would lose a shit ton of yards. 3 plays later, 3rd and 15 for Jordan Love. Everybody's going deep. He says, fuck it, there's got to be somebody down there. Pass sails incomplete, but there's laundry on the field. Spot foul, pass interference, automatic first down inside the 30. Homie decided he's not even going to try to cover. He just hugged Melton the entire way.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
Then on the very very next play, Jordan Love and Melton would make him pay as they'd connect in the end zone for the score. Green Bay is in front again. Just look at the submission to the 10 toes down challenge. That's how you finish in the end zone. Buffalo facing a deficit again. Hand off to James Cook. Picks up a first down. Takes it to midfield. Same Texans possession, still driving down the field. Hand off to Singletary. Takes it inside Ravens territory all the way down to the 37. San Fran looking to respond. Purdy looking over the middle. He's got George McGriddle-Kittle wide open. Is that Simone Biles' husband? Get your bitch ass on the ground, pussy. Takes it inside Packers territory. Either Brandon Ayuk is strong as a bull or Quay Walker is flopping, because how the hell did he fall? Look at the play again. Come here, Jonathan Owens. Get your bitch ass into the ground. Fertilize the soil. Look at Quay Walker.
Excuse me, bitch?
Dude, what the fuck?
Very next play for San Fran. Toss over to Blue Eyes White Privilege, Christian McCaffrey, and he's loose into the open field, into the end zone for the score, and San Francisco regains the lead at home behind the legs of the great White Hope.
That's how a white man runs a football.
Packers facing a deficit once again. Ensuing kickoff from Moody. It's going to be fielded by Keshawn Nixon at the goal line. Finds a seam and he's headed to the sideline. Get your bitch ass on the ground, Moody. You can't touch me. He's inside Niners territory. Cuts back inside, but got Butterfingers recovered in full stride by the Packers. That's impressive as hell, because how often do you see that football get kicked, punched, pushed around? This man caught it on the first bounce attempt, because you know the Packers would have been stressed if they lost this football. After yet another pre-snap penalty, C.J. Stroud would have to dump it off to Dalton Schultz. He's not going to get into field goal range. The Texans are going to have to punt. Cook continuing to pick up positive yardage, moves the chains again. They're inside the 30. Third and short for Detroit. The Bucs forgot about Wright because he was running left. Picks up the first down. Give me your ankles, pussy, with the slowest juke of the season. First down for Detroit to the 25. Second and goal for Green Bay. Jordan Love looking towards his right. He's got Kraft, mac and cheese in the end zone for the score. Green Bay regains the lead in just 3 minutes. Then they take out their Uno cards. Ron Jones wide open and give the 49ers 2 for their mistake. 7-point lead in Levi Stadium. First play following the punt. Play action fake for Lamar Jackson. Pass rush non-existent for Houston. He's got all kinds of time. His mother could get pregnant again. He finds Bateman down the field across the 40. Meanwhile for Brock Purdy, 3rd and 5. His pass sails incomplete, nearly intercepted. 4th and goal for Detroit from the 1-yard line. You know Dan Campbell's gonna go for it. Hand off to Craig Reynolds into the end zone for the score. Touchdown, Craig. Lions regain the lead 17-10. Following a penalty, Buffalo's goal to go would be pushed back to the 13-yard line. Josh Allen doesn't give a shit. Finds Shakir participating in the 10 toes down challenge. Touchdown, Buffalo. First given up touchdown from L'Jarius Sneed all season, and the Bills regain the lead. Following drive for Kansas City, keep in mind they've yet to punt in this game. Travis Kelce moves the chains, and for the first time today, after a Kelce play, there was no Taylor Swift coverage. There must have been a mistake. Somebody's gonna get fired. Following drive for Tampa Bay, trailing by 7 again. Dump off from Baker Mayfield to baby Gronk. First down, Cade Otton. All the momentum going Green Bay's way. Opportunity to make this a 2-possession game. Pass ricocheted. Intercepted by Dre Greenlaw. Get on the floor, you big dummy.
You want to see me do it again?
The defense hasn't made any plays all day. Hand off to Angry Pacheco. Picks up a first down to the 49. 4th and 1 for Baltimore. Lamar's going to keep it himself. Scrambles for the first down. Gets one blocker. Give me your ankles. The dead leg is lethal. I heard if the Lions win, all Detroit fans are going to get laid, but that can't happen if ain't nobody guarding Cade. Otton with the toe drag swag for the first down. 3rd and 9 for the Niners following the interception. Brock Purdy looking over the middle. He's got Brandon Ayuk enough for the first down. They're in field goal range. Then on the very next play, he'd continue to hate on the pussy list as he's wide open again on his 3rd reception of the drive. They're inside the 15. Kansas City now in Buffalo territory. Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes steps up in the pocket, launches the football down the field, finds MVS on a tough catch. Man's got to be this generation's Brandon Lloyd. He can make the tough catches, can't make the easy ones. The Lions defense was so afraid of Cade Otton, they done forgot about White. Baker Mayfield dumps it off. He goes into the end zone untouched. Tie game. Into the 4th quarter we go. Tie game in Detroit. Jared Goff gonna dump the football off. Nobody's guarding Jahmyr Gibbs. First down for the Lions.
Alright, so boom, for those who do know or don't know, I'm currently internet's most wanted as it pertains to posting content. I'm currently blocked at the time of this taping on YouTube for the 45th time. That equates to 12 months since I came onto the platform. That's an entire year. Moreover, across all social media platforms, I've been blocked 91 times with countless different channels removed. I'm on my 4th TikTok. I don't even want to tell you to go over there because they might just remove that one. I got blocked on Pornhub and Linktree. So make sure you follow me across all social media platforms. So Instagram and Twitter at Chiseled Adonis, Facebook at Chiseled Adonis Reloaded. And I opened up 6 new channels. 4 on YouTube: Chiseled Adonis Gaming, Chiseled Adonis Reactions, Chiseled Adonis Uncut, and Chiseled Adonis Clips. And now I'm on Kick and Twitch because I'm trying to get into the streaming business. Alright, so follow me on Kick at Chiseled Adonis and on Twitch at The Chiseled Adonis because somebody took the Chiseled Adonis name. But one way or another, make sure you follow me across all social media platforms because the moment they take me off for good, I'm gone. Who you know got blocked on Linktree? Who? That's crazy. Help a brother out. Drop a follow.
Kansas City inside the 15. They'd like a fresh set of downs, and Rice would give it to him. I thought Mans fumbled, but that was the hand warmer. Might I add, I'm even more impressed from the discipline of the Bills defense because nobody even acknowledged it. My dumb ass would have jumped on top of the doggone hand warmer and pointed down the field like I did something. Into the 4th quarter we go. 52-yard attempt for Jake Moody. He's going to boot it through the uprights, and it's good. 4-point game in Levi Stadium. Fun fact, the Texans was flagged for another pre-snap penalty on this drive, and Lamar Jackson would make them pay as Isaiah is likely to score in the end zone. Touchdown. How many mistakes are the Texans gonna make today?
Oh, you mad because I'm styling on you.
They having a blast in Baltimore. Is that Martin Luther King?
I know that ain't who I think it is.
I had a dream once.
Rumor has it Pacheco stomps on the ground so hard the devil don't even want to live in hell no more. Wait a minute. Somebody must have realized because they didn't put the camera on Taylor Swift after Kelsey made the catch early on the drive, they have to show her because Kansas City did something.
It's really ridiculous.
Lions driving once again. Jared Goff finds Josh Reynolds inside Tampa Bay territory for the first down. Ensuing drive for C.J. Stroud. Here comes the pressure. Absolutely no protection. He's got to throw it away. Punt again. After the field goal, Jordan Love would do the same thing C.J. Stroud would do. Quick 3-and-out, pass sales incomplete. The Lions moving down the field with quickness, and they're going to find the end zone even quicker. Jahmyr Gibbs finds a seam, takes it all the way for the score, and Detroit's back in front at home. Following drive for the Buccaneers, they need to respond, but they're not going to because White would break a tackle, but he'd fail to move the chains. They're going to be forced to punt. Buffalo looking to regain the momentum, but Josh Allen's pass was batted down. Woo, woo, clitoris alert, woo, woo, clitoris alert, woo, woo, woo. 4th and 5 at your own 30-yard line. Why not run a fake punt to Damar Hamlin? He picks up 1 yard, but he's short of the first down. Who the fuck called that? You would have thought Brandon Staley was on the staff. Coach, what the fuck are you doing? You thought this shit was Hollywood just because it's Damar Hamlin? The Chiefs was going to move the fuck out the way? This ain't the Boys and Girls Club. This the AFC Divisional Playoff, stupid. The Chiefs knew it was a fake from the beginning. Look at 26. He read this sumbitch like a textbook.
Oh, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Mans ain't carried the football his entire career, but you thought this would be the time for him to have his first on your own 30-yard line in the divisional round of the playoff against a team that you can't seem to beat when it matters?
Is the man retarded, developmentally disabled?
Following one of the dumbest calls of the season, here come the Chiefs. Toss over to Pacheco. The angry man's going to carry it all the way inside the 5-yard line. They haven't been able to slow him down all day. Surely they're going to give him the football inside the 5, right? 49ers with an opportunity to take the full momentum back. Hand off to CMC. First down. Lamar still killing them on the ground. The discount road runner's going to keep the football. First down for the Ravens. Woo, woo. Clitoris alert, woo, woo. Clitoris alert, woo. Woo, woo. First and goal, knockout punch on the horizon. Time for a little bit of trickery. Shovel pass to McCole Hardman, who's got butterfingers. Fumbles the football out the back of the end zone. This is going to be a touchback. Buffalo's going to get the football back at the 20.
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert.
Coach Reed. Reed, are you stupid? You have first and goal from the 3-yard line with Pacheco, who hasn't been slowed down all day, and you run a gadget play to McCole Hardman, who fumbled the last time he touched the football. Ever since he's come back, all he's done is absolutely nothing. That's why his snap count is so low. But for whatever reason, you reward this man with the football inside the 5 for the second time today when he's done nothing for you, when Pacheco's been eating all goddamn evening. This man's an idiot.
You fucking suck so hard!
And now Buffalo gets the football back because this dude is absolute butt cheeks. Confiscate that man's hands. He can't be trusted with the football no more because it appears the hard man just been neutered. McCole soft man, put your motherfucking head back down, stupid.
Hey, you ever want updates on all things Chiseled Adonis? Perhaps info on new merch, info on exclusive content dropping, maybe even joining sweepstakes so you can participate in giveaways. Make sure you subscribe to my brand new newsletter where I'm providing value 2 to 3 times per week. The link is in the description and also in the top pinned comment.
The Packers desperately need to get a stop, but Brock Purdy doesn't give a shit. Looking over the middle, he's got Juwan Jennings wide open. First down inside Packer territory. The Ravens not even trying to attempt a pass. Hand off to Hill, who takes it across midfield. After the 3-and-out, Detroit has an opportunity to make this a 2-possession game. Jared Goff looking towards his left. He's got Williams for the first down. After a blessing from the terrible call from Andy Reid, Josh Allen has a chance to even up the score again or possibly take the lead, but the pass sail's incomplete because it bounced off the turf. Yet another 3rd down on this 7-play drive for San Francisco, but this time around, Brock Purdy would not find his man. Pass sail's incomplete. They're going to have to punt. Now at midfield, Jared Goff would be taken down for the 3rd time today. That's going to set up a 3rd and long. The Ravens plugged in Dalvin Cook. He gets a handoff, picks up a first down, and takes it across the 30-yard line. Magnificent punt from San Francisco. Pinned the Packers deep inside their 10-yard line, but Aaron Jones doesn't give a shit. He would take off for a 53-yard gain all the way inside Niner territory, down to the 37-yard line. Kansas City absolutely squandered an opportunity to make this a 2-possession game on the last possession, and this time around, Mahomes would have nowhere to go, and for the first time today, the Chiefs got a punt. Very next play following the sack for Jared Goff, going down the field, got Amon-Ra St. Brown inside Bucs territory, and he fights for the first down. Following a 49er penalty, very next play, hand off to Wilson, turns a defender into a Goomba. First down, Packers. Here comes Buffalo looking to respond. Play action fake. Inferior Josh Allen going down the field. He's got Stephon Diggs. Game on the line. Absolutely gotta have it. Stephon Diggs, hands just for decoration. Can't seem to utilize the GPS to locate the football. And the Bills' opportunity for a big play down the field is incomplete. Even Josh Allen wants to know what happened to Stephon Diggs since Thanksgiving, because we all want to know what happened to his hand. With the drive now extended, Jared Goff looking left, got Jahmyr Gibbs again. First down for the Lions, and he's going to take it across the 20-yard line. Texans need to get a stop, but their defense hasn't come out the locker room since halftime. Zay grabs a bouquet of flowers and takes it inside the 15. The Bills on the move, looking to regain the lead. Josh Allen keeps it himself. First down, Buffalo. First and goal for Detroit. Jared Goff going for it all. Amon-Ra St. Brown holds on to the football. Touchdown. First double-digit lead of this game. Detroit leads 31-17. 2nd and 5 in the period-colored zone. Again, Lamar Jackson would take the dead Namekian to the funeral home and put the nail in the coffin into the end zone. Second rushing touchdown of the day. 3-score lead, and it appears it's time to take the L out of Lover, because the Texans might be over, brother. They've never won a playoff game on the road, and it's not going to start today.
When we talked to the head coach, Matt LaFleur, about this, he basically said when he goes out there, I just pray.
Out comes Anders Carlson for a 41-yard field goal. He's made 2 from 29, but this one's sailing wide to the left. No good. He choked. Anders Carlson! You are here looking like your brother when he played for Minnesota. They said Matt LaFleur prays every time you go out onto the field to kick an extra point or a field goal. You led the league in total misses, and you out here choking in a playoff game when your team needs as many points as you possibly can get. Your foot is just for decoration. Your coach has absolutely no faith in you, and you may have possibly cost the Packers the victory. Yet another 3rd down attempt for Buffalo. Josh Allen's going to keep the football himself, but he's He's got Butterfingers. Fumble on the play, but it's going to somehow be recovered by the Bills. Evidently, everybody trying to be a hero. All you got to do is fall on the football, but Mans wanted to scoop and score, and now look at you. Buffalo still got possession on 4th down. Last chance for the Buccaneers, 4th and 14 for Baker Mayfield. Here comes the pressure down the field. Mike Evans hasn't been able to be covered all day. The drive continues. 4th and 6 for the Texans. CJ, what are you going to do?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Season on the line for Buffalo. Dump off to Shakir. Not a single Chief in sight. Now inside Kansas City territory. 2nd down inside the 20. Baker Mayfield looking for it all. He's got Mike Evans in the end zone for the score. He's been cooking the Lions secondary all day, and it's a 1-possession game in Detroit. Todd Bowles knows later he wants to go for the win, so rather than kick the extra point, they'd go for 2, but there would be no Uno cards drawn because the pass sailed. Still a 1-possession game, but Tampa has to get a stop on this drive. Reynolds picks up another 1st down to midfield for the Lions. The 49ers have never won a game trailing in the 4th quarter, down by 5+ points under Kyle Shanahan since he became head coach. Brock Purdy looking to break the curse. 3rd and 5 over the middle. Got Brandon Ayuk. 1st down inside Packer territory. 3rd down for Buffalo. Still moving down the field. Josh Allen got his man. 1st down. Bills to the 26. Very next play. Still building momentum. Purdy looking towards his right. Got his man wide open. They've got to the 25. 3 minutes left to go in this game. Purdy looking towards his left. He's got George McGriddle-Kittle. Breaks a tackle. Takes it down to the 22. The Ravens just pouring it on as a necrophilia challenge continues. Justin Tucker puts a 43-yard field goal through the uprights, and it's all over for Houston as they fall, and the Ravens win their first home playoff game under Lamar Jackson and advance to the AFC Championship for the first time since 2012. Yet another 3rd and long for the Bills. Josh Allen rolling towards his right. Absolutely nobody's open. He's going to have to throw the football away, and Tyler Bass Pro Shops is going to trot out onto the field with an opportunity to tie it up at 27 all. 3rd and long for Jared Goff. He throws the football over the middle. Pass sails incomplete. Tampa Bay is going to get the football back. Tyler Bass absolutely perfect in the final 2 minutes of his entire career on his field goal attempts. 44-yard field goal to even up the score at
27
all, and the kick is sailing wide to the right. It wasn't even close. It's no good. The Bills are going to choke again. Son of Odin, child of Arceus, offspring of Morgan Freeman, the spirit of Scott Norwood is alive. Wide right once again in Buffalo. Tyler Bass Pro Shops, who hasn't missed the kick in the final 2 minutes ever in his career, misses when it matters most, showing the world that he absolutely drives automatic because he don't got the clutch in the car.
To the right, to the right, the right, the right.
Tyler Bass, you absolutely suck. The city of Buffalo has banned people from going to Bass Pro Shops. In fact, fishermen across the country no longer taking trophy photos with bass fish. They'd rather take photos with catching sardines than associate themselves with your last name. Although the back of your helmet says choose love, Buffalo fans and Chiefs haters across the country choose hate. Cause when the game was on the line, you ain't have what it took. For the 3rd time in 4 years, the Buffalo Bills continue to get owned by the Kansas City Chiefs. This time, it's your fault, because evidently your foot is only capable of making right turns. But he couldn't make a kick if he was Aiden Ross. I got a better chance of seeing EDP as President of the United States than seeing you make a clutch kick. I would rather be born on top of a nuclear warhead as it's detonated than have Tyler Bass as my kicker. Put your motherfucking head back down, you goddamn bum. Time for the pastry chef to do what he does best. Cook apple turnovers. Pass intercepted by the Detroit Lions. You blew it! And for the first time ever since the NFL merger, the Detroit Lions have won 2 playoff games and punched their ticket to the NFC Championship for the first time in 32 years.
And when you knock us down, we're going to get up. And on the way up, we're going to bite a kneecap off, all right? And we're going to stand up. And then it's going to take 2 more shots to knock us down, all right? And on the way up, we're going to take your other kneecap, and we're going to get up. And then it's going to take 3 shots to get us down. And when we do, we're going to take another hunk out of you. Before long, we're going to be the last one standing, all right? That's going to be the mentality.
Now everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up.
Last opportunity for Buffalo, but that ain't gonna happen with Pacheco running the football. First down for the Chiefs. This game is over. The Buffalo Bills continue to have to call Kansas City daddy as the Chiefs advance to the AFC Championship for the 6th consecutive season. If I was Sean McDermott, when I saw Pacheco get the handoff, I would have been like, all the way! Oh!
He's just standing there.
Looking like a bitch. Only thing the Bills fans can do to cope is put themselves through tables, but look at them in the stands.
Everybody loves them. Tell me, can you stand up? Can you stand it? Oh.
3rd and 1 inside the 10, handoff to CMC, breaks a tackle from Jonathan Owens, goes into the end zone for the score, his 2nd touchdown of the day, and the 49ers come from behind, take their receipt to the sperm bank, get their comeback, and they are in front in Levi Stadium against a team that used to have a legendary quarterback who wore Wranglers. But look at Simone Biles' dumbass husband. Why would he not try to wrap up? Man's through a shoulder pad like Run CMC doesn't run through those. Had that boy looking stupid. Have you not learned all season that
That's how a white man runs a football, you bitch.
Looking to pull an Aaron Rodgers, rolling towards his right, but throws a Brett Favre instead, intercepted by Dre Greenlaw.
He did it again.
And the Packers choke in the divisional round of the playoffs, looking like the Minnesota Vikings in 2009. Brett Favre robs from the poor in Mississippi. Jordan Love robs from the fans in Wisconsin. And the 49ers are on to the NFC Championship for the 4th time in the last 5 seasons, as they would tell the Packers to join the Texans, Buccaneers, and Bills in taking out their Metro cards and getting aboard the L train. But their ride would be short-lived, because they've arrived at Elimination Station, and they go somewhere different for their failures of overcoming their opposition. Their failures, at least as it pertains to the Bills and Packers, drawing the exact same script year in, year out. Consider your names written down the Death Note, because your dreams of advancing to the championship game, your dreams of contending for a Lombardi trophy, your dreams of sitting atop the NFL has been absolutely deleted.
I hear the Shadow Realm's lovely this time of year. Let's find out if it's true.
There's only one thing left to do. Gotta write their names in the Death Note.
Delete! Delete, delete, delete. Delete, delete, delete.
Delete.
You will rest in peace.
Delete. Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
You mean to tell me you watched the entire video but you haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or on YouTube to get access to the Discord. We're waiting for you in the Shadow Realm.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true! Please! Please!
What are you waiting for, huh?
Oh my god.